Here's how to make a secret stash book safe using any book you might have on your bookshelf. Remove the dust jacket if your book has one and save it for later. Cut a piece of thick cardboard matching the height of your pages and about 1 centimetre or an inch narrower. Then mark the top right hand corner of the cardboard. Cut a rectangle from the centre. This will be the size of your secret storage box. Keep a few loose pages at the front of the book. You'll glue these down later. Begin by taking about 10 pages and inserting a protective barrier underneath. I use a thin plastic chopping board. Using a sharp pencil, trace the internal rectangle. Take a sharp craft knife and a metal ruler. Cut out a rectangle neatly, pressing quite hard to get through all 10 pages. You may find it easier to cut less pages at a time. Remove the centre pieces, which you can reuse in other projects. Now take the next 10 pages, move the cutting board and align the cardboard to the top right. Mark your rectangle and cut it out. Repeat this process every 10 pages throughout the rest of the book. As I get towards the centre of the book, I use a bulldog clip to keep the pages aligned and use the discarded pages under the front cover to keep the spine vertical. I don't cut the rectangle out of the last 20 pages, as these help to add stability to the box. Once all the pages have been cut, it's time to glue everything together. Place a plastic sheet at the very back of the book between the last page and the book cover. You'll also need one for the front. Begin gluing the internal box. Paint a liberal amount of PVA glue along the cut edges inside the book. PVA glue works really well. There's no need to buy any specialty book glue. Then add plenty of glue to the external edges of the book. Place the second plastic sheet on top of the internal box and close the book. Place some weights on top of the book and leave it to dry for about 24 hours. Once it's dry, carefully remove the plastic sheets. I like to glue an interesting page or image to the bottom of the internal box. A layer of glue on top will protect it. Trim the curled edges of the dust cover to better fit the book. And trim the flaps by about half. These won't be seen. Glue the dust cover to the back and inside of the book. And then to the spine and front cover. Now glue the back of the last page to the back cover of the book. Glue any front loose pages to the front cover and then place a plastic sheet on top of the internal box and on top of the book. Weigh everything down and leave to dry for about another 24 hours. And that's it, your book is done. By using a real book to make your secret book safe, it becomes virtually invisible to anyone trying to steal your stuff.